Everybody, I have been busy and I bought some things before Christmas, and I figure I'll make a video of my haul before the holidays. This was all online that I got, but before I get into that, I want to show you what I got the other day in the mail. It's K & Company's new paper line by Susan Wing It, and this is the Meadow line, and I got this when HSN was having their scrapbooking for a couple hours, and it just came the other day, and I think it's really pretty. It's got a lot of nice spring colors, and thinking of spring already. Today it was like 50 degrees here. We haven't hardly had any snow, so my husband says the longer it stays out, the better chance we got not getting any bad weather this year. Yeah, this is the Meadow line, K & Company. So, daisies, and it's double-sided. I think this is so vibrant. It's so nice. And, you know, the double-sided on the back of it. Oh, I think this is cute. This is little butterflies, and it's upside down, but you can see butterflies and the flowers. More daisies. In the back, purple. I wish they made more scrapbooking paper that was purple. I love purple. Then the pretty butterfly paper. And on the back of that, it's like shadow with flowers and leaves. There's another. Almost reminds me of Tim Coffey's. Is it the fall line? No, I forget. But this paper reminds me of that line he had out. I think it was just last year. These are pretty. Love these papers. K & Company never disappoints me. And you get 3 sheets of each. With the double paper, you could always, you know it's going to match the front. Hold them up. This is really pretty. And this is the last. Yeah. That's the Meadow, and with the Meadow, with the kit that came with the brand adhesions, and they're like stitched. You can see how they're all stitched. Well, some, but they're really pretty. And then, of course, they're chipboard, and this is what's all in the packet here. And I love the butterflies. They always know how to do the butterflies just right. And then the borders came with it. There's 20 pieces, and there's 4 each of the borders, and there's 5 different borders. And these are, some are like transparency, but they get the color, and where the other is just the cardstock. That's, same kind, but it's, the cardstock. And I got, that was in the other day. And before I go on to haul, I was thinking of a couple tips that I wanted to share. I'm not sure if any of you know, or seen this anywhere, but I've been stamping for 28 years now, and that was my first love, stamping. Well, besides my husband, he was my first. But I went into the garage one day, and he had these PVC tubes, and he had the end caps on them. And I asked him what he's storing in there, and he said his screwdrivers. He had the flatheads and the other kind, and he had them all separate and marked on the canister. So I thought, he said, you know, this would be a good idea too for you to use for your paintbrushes in the house, watercolor and stuff like that. You can see the contact paper is starting to wear, and now I'm going to have to change the paper, so it's no biggie. But yeah, it's white. It's a PVC pipe, and by the end caps, these just twist off one end, and these hold all my brushes. Well, not all. I get more. They're stored in another PVC. But these are all the brushes, paint brushes. I thought were pretty neat. I thought it was a good idea, and I've used it ever since. And I'm thinking about getting some more PVC pipe and storing a couple other things in there and cut them and make them shorter and store, I don't know, paper clips, anything. You can, you know, decorate it or whatever. And I use contact paper to clear it, you know, but I'm not very good at that. Maybe I'll do better this time. But that's that. Then I was thinking, I learned this a long time ago. I went to the convention, and it was my first convention, and Susie Weinberg was there. And this is up in Cleveland, Adventures in Stamping. And I had taken her class. Nice class, great ideas. It was 2 hours. We each got a book from her, and there's a lot of tips in it. And then we had another little book that she had made her cards on, and she has all the ideas in that, so that was cool. But the one idea she had that I thought was really good, I think it's like rubber and it bends. I think it's in the office supply and maybe the artist section or something. But she said, you know, if you're going to stamp letters and, yeah, you want to make them, you know, swirly and, you know, what have you, just put this down on your paper and, you know, curve it or whatever, which way you want to do with your letters. And you just take your stamp and you can stamp here, and you just, yeah, it'll go with the flow. Stamp with this, and you just make it curvy or wavy or whatever you want to do. So I thought that was a good tip that she gave too, along with many others. Geez, that was clear back, what, in '84, my first convention. And then my husband went. He doesn't mind. He helps. He knows what I want, and he gets it for me, and no complaints. He, you know, gives me ideas and everything. Okay, my hauls before Christmas for myself. Couldn't pass them up. And these stamps I got, I think it was Peachy Cheap. They had Stella Rose, and it's by My Mind's Eye. And these were, I think, I just want to say maybe I was rounded up to $9 for all three of these packs of Stella Rose My Mind's Eye. And I thought they were really nice. I thought this, yeah, just nice. You couldn't beat the price. And that's at the Peachy Cheap. And this one. And then the papers, well, I'll show you the stamps. One other time, they had it on Peachy Cheap.